Hi Scorpio, this is your you versus them for the last part of whatever month we're in, September. So I'm going to do you versus them. I'm going to do you on the left, them on the right. You could be doing with a Leo, you could be having a new beginning, a new start. You could have met someone new. Yeah, if you resonate, drop me a comment down below, like and share this video, and subscribe, that would be right. Right, let's begin. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cool. Got to change up the scenery sometimes, Scorpio, if you know. Right, okay, so there's a lot of people talking. There's one person talking on the phone, there's 3 people texting each other around the situation. There's gossip going on around the situation. There's an air sign, probably a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around this as well. Maybe they're influencing something around it, but there's 2 roads to go down. If you go to the one on the left, there's lots of mountains and lots of things you've got to climb. If you go on the right, there's forests and trees and maybe, yeah. So you can go that way. And it looks like an earth sign's already made their decision. Whoever that is, that's Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, they made their decision. And yeah, and there's a wolf. So there's a fire sign with a lot of instinct around this situation as well. They're very instinctive, they know. And there's also probably a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius doing moon magic. And there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio there, there's a fire sign and there's an earth sign there with her doing this moon magic, full moon magic. Yeah, and this is isolating somebody. Somebody is being isolated through this situation. To do with this moon magic, look, the moon's there. Where's that moon? Yeah, there, you see, it's in the daytime there. It's there. You're keeping someone isolated, keeping somebody in a tower. Keeping somebody in the background, in a high, you know, isolating themselves. And it could be to do with a new birth. Could be to do with a new birth. This could be a very snaky situation. It could be a fire sign who's being very deceptive around the situation. And they're trying to make something repeat, like repetitive arguments, repetitive. I'm not going to get any more on them cards. Right. Let's begin. Okay, Scorpio, so what's going on right now is you could be having a new beginning. There's you offering your love to an earth sign, maybe, or is there an earth sign coming towards you? And yeah, there is a different race. There's a black guy and there's a white girl there. So somebody's coming in towards you, Scorpio, with a new beginning, maybe. Let's clarify. So who's this coming towards Scorpio? Who's Scorpio going towards, offering this love or whatever way around it is? It looks like Scorpio is offering flowers or water sign. It's you there, isn't it, Scorpio? Yeah, you've been in your head around this situation, going towards this person. This person could just have a lot of earth in their chart. They just could be of a different race. They don't have to be any of those things. Yeah. Somebody wants a new relationship or wants to go back to a relationship. Somebody they lived with. Somebody could have actually been given to more than one person. Yeah, somebody made a choice between 2 and somebody could be pregnant. There's going to be an apology coming in towards somebody. But there's lots of fish and there's lots of emotions and there's lots of stuff that are going on around this apology. Somebody's almost coming in with this apology on top of a lot of stuff that's going on. They're coming in towards this you, Scorpio, going in towards this person. around these choppy waters as you get towards them, yeah. They're coming to your home though, you're not going into their home. In your emotions, you're waiting for this person to come to your home, to come and speak to you. You're not like going towards this person. And there could be an air sign and a fire sign coming towards you with an earth sign watching in the background. Okay? And yeah, this is your emotions on this relationship. You feel like other people are involved in this situation, Scorpio. You feel like you've got to work on yourself because of a tower moment. Or you see a tower moment coming. In this situation, yeah, you need to drop some burdens as well in this situation because it's very burdensome for you. And then you've got the clover, which is luckening, clearing, cleansing. All those people, they're clearing up everything, they're tidying up. This person's trying to clear their mind. It's an earth sign, maybe trying to clear their mind, Scorpio. Trying to get clarity in a situation, trying to work out who they want and what they love. And they've got a fire sign, right? But maybe a fire sign is even advising an earth sign. And maybe in the background they've got somebody. So there's two people standing. There's an earth sign and a fire sign standing. In the background there's a water sign and there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius on them. Pretending they're not listening, but they are. So that person over there is trying to clear their energy, trying to cleanse their situation. Scorpio. That could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn trying to do that over there. Let's find out what they're doing. Yeah, they know there's illusions and lies about to come out in their situation. They feel it. Yeah, they know. They're thinking about sending you a message to rock up the situation, to make you respond in some way. Yeah, because they're stuck at the moment in a situation they're in, maybe with a Sagittarius. Yeah, maybe someone they had a one-night stand of passion with, but now they're in their intuition, they're keeping secrets, but they know these secrets are coming out because the moon's going to be revealing this secret. Maybe this full moon, the next full moon, and full moon coming. Yeah, in your emotions, you feel you're tied to this person, your emotions with that ring there. You feel like you can't actually break away very easily because this person draws you back in. It's a fire sign that draws you back in. Your emotions. Yeah, because you feel like it's past life. Even though you've looked and looked and looked on this situation to see what goes down, you've been working on your own stuff, trying to work on your own stuff. You're really highly probably in your emotions at this time, Scorpio. And you're a month before your season. So that means that you're dreamy, that because you're in your 12th house at the moment, you're not coming up to your first house when your birthday comes. So that means that you're dreamy, you're finding things hard, finding things emotional, finding things, things in your emotions. So you may be struggling with that at this time. And then the star card, you want a healing to be happening on a situation where you were feeding probably to other people, giving to other people maybe. Maybe you were smug on a blessing that you had and you become single, maybe. That's what I see in your emotions. Okay, then you've got somebody, you've got a black. I feel like there's white and there's black in this situation. Yeah, somebody had you in a fur pie. Could have been Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't matter about skin colour whatsoever. But yeah, there's judgment being made on this situation. And this person could have been a player and they could have come in and they could have got you in your head and they could have even made up. It was a family situation. Maybe this person has a family. There's something there on that. Maybe they're coming in with this truth even. Maybe they feel now they have to speak a truth because they're coming in towards you and their emotions they're thinking about this. Doesn't mean they're doing it. But they're going and offering their pentacle somewhere else. You have to remember that. And they like to have one-night stands. They love to have one-night stands. Wherever this energy is lying. And there is an empress in the background. There is a pregnancy, an older stage. Someone's pregnant. Somebody's walking away from somebody because of that. Maybe they're walking away from something they thought was Two of Cups because now they're looking back in your direction. Scorpio. What you have to offer this relationship, Scorpio, bless you, is you. That's a water sign there. With your cup of love in your hand, yeah. And you had choices. And you've been feeling left out in the cold. And you felt this ending. You felt it deep. Yeah, you felt like going back over there many, many, many times before, but you've held on to not doing it, even though that's caused you a lot of heartbreak. You didn't like the tit for tat, and you've had to get yourself out of a place where you were really, really guarded, and you built a big wall up, but the walls come down. You want to bring the wall down if it's not come down. Well, and these cards are really don't want to come up for some reason. Oh God, what cards are they? Yeah, because there was sneaky behaviour. The reason somebody was discontent and bored and not even looking at this offer is because they were sneaky. They were being sneaky. There was something sneaky about it. That was you, Scorpio, or that was your person. But that's what you had to offer. You couldn't offer anybody. You had to act discontent and bored because you were being sneaky. Someone was being sneaky. Yeah, and this person over here. Somebody was struggling over there with money and with lots of things. Maybe they did dubious things to get dubious things in situations, I don't know. Right, okay, it's a big story. So there was a complete ending of a cycle, maybe on the way this person was almost, they were offering you abundance maybe, but they was coming in dribs and drabs. It wasn't all solid all the time. Could have been a Virgo, maybe a Virgo. Somebody was shining a light on a situation of somebody's money. Maybe a Virgo was doing that. Somebody else, not even you. And maybe somebody had to use their intuition. Maybe a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius was involved over there. Somebody had that in their chart. But yeah, there's now a situation which somebody knows about where there could be even a child involved. There's a red flag around that child at the moment for some reason. And yeah, the sun card, it could be a Leo involved. Something could have happened in August, just gone past. Maybe the August the 19th. But yeah, if somebody's now looking at their ships coming, somebody's waiting for you to come in, or somebody's waiting for an Aries to come forward so they can speak a truth and so they can put their guard up. So over there, somebody's a bit busy at the moment, Scorpio, doing what they're having to sort out something. Yeah, a Wheel of Fortune. Something's about to change in their lives and they're having a big cycle over it. Okay, so, and here we go. Let me change my cards up a little bit. Yeah. What you fear about this is this person's your anchor. So you fearing that. You're fearing that your attachment is deeper with this person. Over here, though, there's only a fire sign and a water sign left standing. The earth sign's nearly falling over, and the air sign's on their knees. So whatever that means, if that's what you're fearing. Yeah, somebody's in Eight of Swords over a situation. Somebody's in Eight of Swords over a loving situation. Maybe that's what you're feeling, that you have to make a choice. Maybe you have to make a choice too. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody was juggling, they're working on their own thing now. They're in the Two of Swords there. They're blindfolding themselves to a truth. They're blindfolding themselves to moving forward because they're feeling like spilt milk. They're only looking at what's been spilt, not what could be. And that puts them in lots of 5 energy. 5 energy is like change, like harsh change, feeling it as well. And like keeping you in your head, keeping you indecisive, you need to move forward. Like 6 is breaking free, your freedom, you can move forward again. But that, yeah. But then 7 is just being goddamn sneaky. And in this one, somebody's putting somebody in a mental like darkness because they went off to have a new beginning. So they're keeping somebody in a mental darkness because they don't need to see stuff. Yeah, over there, this is what that person's fearing. There's an earth sign keeping dark clouds coming over you. You, Libra, and a Gemini. A fire sign, sorry. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fire sign, Aries, or Sagittarius. And then there's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then there's an earth sign all on the road. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, trying to keep a dark cloud coming over. Somebody's fearing that, coming out, that information. Okay, yeah, burdens all around this situation. 9 of Swords, people up at night, people spying on people. There's a wish to be granted on that situation. Maybe it's granted not from that person, I don't know. 9 of Pentacles, somebody comes in, but they come in very slowly, offering love, offering whatever, because they've got a whole lot of stuff underneath it, sorting out. But you both feel it's guided. You both feel you're guided by the stars, it's destiny. This is all what you have to go through. And you both feel like there should be a high level of commitment. Maybe with a Virgo towards a Capricorn. But that person has you in third parties. And they also, they spy. So they have your own third parties and they spy. Oh. Yeah, somebody on that side needs to walk away from something. On this side, on the other side. Because they're juggling, yeah, they need to walk away from that. They could be juggling with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but somebody's keeping them quiet about something. About truth, no truth being spoken, or justice going to happen about it. About somebody and how they give away their heart. How they feel about it, yeah, the devil energy, how they live in the devil energy, and how they only looking at their own stuff, not looking at anybody else. Yeah, too many choices, too many whatevers. So that's what goes on over there. That's not even to do with you, maybe, Scorpio. Ace of Wands, yeah, new beginnings with passions. There's lots of like one night stands going on and stuff like that. Page of Wands, yeah. Somebody's messaging, getting blown about from person to person to person, maybe even, yeah, an Eight of Pentacles. You could really want a relationship with this person. You could want to open that gate and go through, because look, that's what you see in that, in the background of that. You see that. You see the Ten of Pentacles. That's like the dream, and that's like the ending where you want to go to. But you feel like you just get drowned in emotions every time. Yeah, it could be a Virgo involved. So jumping obstacles after obstacles after obstacles, and then you get put in your head, blown about in the wind by loads of fucked up. Sorry to swear. But yeah, like loads stunning stuff that you don't even need in the first place. Yeah. Could be a Leo involved in the situation. That person could be like watching, waiting, seeing if you're coming in. But there could be a message that's coming in of a pregnancy as well. Somebody's going to come in and speak of this. Somebody's going to come in with a baby, or somebody already has had a baby and their baby's there and they're speaking of it. Could have been a blessing at one point, but yeah, somebody needs to balance on the situation, because something is Two of Pentacles. Something could be it's deep ties with this stuff. You don't do nothing but deep, they do, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody wants recognition and reward on a new beginning they want to have. They want to come across, and they want to leave there to get to there, yeah. And then come in with an apology and say they're sorry and say how they feel. Anyway, Scorpio, that's gone on, and I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helped. And yeah, lots of love and light. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.